everyone, it's Mango. Welcome back. We just started a pandemic in the kingdom, and we're off through the Tangle. I think we're, if I remember correctly, I think yesterday we started us off on a pathway to get to another inn. And we're not in an infected place, so it's not like... Also, we're not in escalation too, so it's not like we can start picking up stuff. It may be worth going to the hospital anyway, because then we can treat some fatigue. Something like that. Alright, and let's do some fatigue healing. We desperately need that. We needed that. It's nice to like increase the stacking for bandages and restoratives. That's always good. So we'll do that. Alright, it's not, it doesn't apply yet. Anything? I feel like we should pick up stuff. Probably he can pick up some stuff.
The odds of illness are high.
Yeah.
Best to be prepared.
Oh, we can't stack this yet. Alright, let's go from there. Let's call it here. Actually, let's get some... We should get some anti-venom. That's generally helpful.
The science of hope.
And actually, while we're at it, just get some bandages. Like, why not? We are going to be fighting against the mosquitoes after all anyway, so... Alright, a supply depot coming up. Hopefully we don't get blasted with a bunch of crap and then have to delete some stuff that we just bought. Good. Let's see if anybody has any... We crazily don't have any trinkets, actually, for anybody. But then again, we are also, not... Well, no, we're kind of early mid-game, so... Or at least I consider this early mid-game. Or maybe just early, because we just started the pandemic the other day. Literal game time yesterday, and also game, like, real time today, yesterday, so... Lines up very nicely. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing good today. The weather is certainly changing in this part of town. Starting to need to bundle up. While some people are trying to hang on to as much of the summer as they can in shorts. Alright, let's do some work.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
He's gonna purge all the good things except that. That's excellent, so... let's do this. Oh, he resisted both the bleeds and the trapping. Wow. Okay, that's not good. Let's keep him there. Let's get rid of this bleed and have
This
him bleed
wound
a little
at least
bit.
has been tended to.
Right. Okay. We could just delete him.
The past is gone. Let it die.
And just like that, we're on to the next inn. That was a short route. I should take note, whenever you go underground, I should take note if there's like a difference in the pathway, depending on if you're like at the furthest part of the kingdom map versus not. I don't think there is, but I really should take a look into it to see if it's like a game mechanic. For fun.
However dilapidated,
Field surgeon,
this
that's
inn might
excellent.
still serve honorably.
Sometimes though, you really don't want that. Okay, moving that way, the pandemic. Everyone stays at home over there. We'll get there hopefully very soon. I think that by the time that... Wait. Oh no, we're not going there. These guys are going over there.
Moving alone in hostile territory.
Good thing
Let us hope
I wasn't
for their
confused
safe
about
arrival.
that. Let's move these guys. I have a feeling it's better to move them out of that little corner. Keep them on this side so that
Distribute your
way
champions judiciously.
they can take care of things. On this side, although... So I think what we can do, possibly, is move this way after finishing it up over here. What's this? We get some... We condemn the cultists if we do this? That sounds good. I think we have the ability. Alright, let's upgrade this inn. We don't have much.
Are sodden with salt and
One
secrets.
mastery point, I don't think it's worth it to open it up from there. Let's just
Tend
buff
the
up this inn.
that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
And then maybe decrease stagecoach repairs. Not that we need it right now, but...
Planning and mindfulness,
and then it's
as
gonna be good.
vital to survival as
Let's
sharpened
change it out.
steel.
So that way we can stack bandages. Very good. We can stack up to 8. That's awesome. Restoratives we can also stack. That's excellent. Let's use this for some fatigue healing. And I think everyone else is doing pretty okay. The leper, I think, has 2 of those. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how everyone's relationships are. Where's my alcohol? I think this is a much easier way to check how their relationships are rather than opening up the slide or the character info thing. Good. Wanted to take care of some let's use this. Oh. Cool. And I think that should be plenty. I don't imagine I'm going to use this. I'd rather sell it, and while I'm selling that, I guess I can give the Horde of the Crack Geode. So, maybe we'll come across somebody today.
Precious relics
Let's see what's
remind
for
us
sale.
of a time before the end.
Nothing crazy. I guess it's always good to get some crits, right? Yeah, crits are nice. Crits are always good. Now, this is really bad, because if their relationships continue to be excellent, this means that the only way it'll go is down. So we should be prepared for really bad relationships in the future. Hopeful. Excellent.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
That's like a bonus on like nearly every one of Boudica's moves. So everyone really likes Boudica. Which is fair. She seems to be a very jovial person.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
Alright, let's see where we're going.
Noxious degradation.
Not too many good options.
The
Yeah,
destination's
okay, so
never in
fight.
question.
That's what I thought too.
Only the route you take to get there.
Slime molds, we love it. Okay.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Malaise, measured and steady.
That's one of my favorite lines. Malaise, measured, and steady. That's really good. I like that. We're gonna ignore the baby. There's no way we're getting to that. Also, I kind of forgot about him. Yeah, we can do that. Should be using those anyway. Good. Reminds me that I should be using this, not the consecration of, not aggressiveness, what is it, like, consecration of something. To increase the attack.
The small foundation of trust.
Nice. Good work, everybody.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Anyway, if you guys hear about any new games that are out that are, you know, turn-based or something, let me know. I'm always looking forward to new games. I have my core and I have some on my list that I want to try out, but sometimes you have to really make sure a game is really good. Alright, let's do some fatigue healing. Just a little bit here and there. Nothing crazy. I suppose I could do that. I think we'll be good. We'll be good. Remind me if anybody has crap that I want to get rid of. See, this to me is like crazy. It's like, first of all, resolute, but also a tippler. I mean, I know it exists in real life, probably, but like that. This is just funny. I mean, not that it matters too much, but Gaunt Fearing and Fisherfolk Fearing. I feel like that's not good for this region. None of these are so bad that it makes me want to like delete them.
Think carefully.
People want to go for the unknown?
Is tomorrow's regret.
Okay, let's do that. Hopefully it's another resistance encounter. Yep. Because that's always fun. Like, a fight, I feel like, is always more straightforward. I mean, we could have taken it easier and, like, not done a fight, but also, like, it's kind of nice to get the chance of mastery points and, you know, all that whatnot, the loot and stuff. Already he's a field surgeon thing. Okay. We gotta get rid of those guys. These guys are really annoying. The little pole guys. They also stun you.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Let's try it. Nice.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Well, it is 50-50 after all. Nice.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Not doing too much here. Just
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
and then it's just fish guts from here on out. Team's doing good right now, but that's always
for all the world to
bad
see.
because I feel like the only way you can go then is downwards. And as Wayne June, the narrator, has always reminded us, overconfidence is a slow and steady killer. And hopefully we don't get ambushed in this. That would suck, because I also wanted to defeat that champion thing that's coming next round.
These
Oh, they found a little
crumbling
owl.
ruins may yet have some shelter to offer.
Okay, more sieges. Let's see where they go. Oh, the
Look to
worst.
your defenses. They will soon be
Well, at least they
tested.
got these guys out of their little hole. So let's go take care of things over there.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not
1, 2,
without
3.
risk.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm not making it there in time, but maybe these guys can make it over there in time.
Moving
Let's see.
alone in hostile territory.
Oops.
Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Yeah. Hoping indeed for their safe arrival. I mean, ounce of prevention's always nice, but sometimes you just gotta heal, you know? This could be good too, especially because a lot of these guys are positional. I don't know, I guess I'll just leave it for now. Let's see if Bonnie has any healing. I think she does, yeah. Dismas doesn't, and then he is able to just heal. Oh, I forgot about getting that. Okay. Let's make sure Bonnie has the... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's good. Alright. Everyone else is prepared, I think. Or at least as prepared as they can be. And... let's get these guys
Blinding
going.
snow, biting winds, and lurking in the
These guys already have
Oblivion's
conscripts, so
spawn.
shouldn't need to go that much further. We can give her these. Or maybe we should give him these. Yeah. That could be good. You just remove a death spore. Yeah, that'll be nice. Or remove like a, what is it called? The, I don't know, that like thing. That's what it is. That red shield thing. That gives him an extra life or another death blow chance. Because the Tundra has a lot of those guys. Alright, I think we're super good. Not much to see here. Yeah, I freaking knew it. Oh no, Necrophagia's coming. I knew it. I thought I'd be able to get rid of it in the next turn, but... Alright, let's get moving. That's a lot of bleed. The oozes.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
If he eats this, oh. I was saying I was going to be very sad.
In crisis, no gain.
Well, at least we got
significant.
something out of it. We still do need blood for like Boudica and the leper, and I don't know why it's so hard to find blood sometimes in these campaigns. I mean, I guess we have to defeat the bloodsuckers, but oh great, the first one is we don't even get a chance to heal. It's too bad. I want to get rid of him, or I want to do it. It's hard to find like a reason to do these kill contracts, but at least for me, it's hard to find a reason to do it. But I guess
Your path lies through them.
it's just one
and
resistance
so
encounter,
they
and
must fall.
you know, you get a little extra loot than usual. But I really do think sometimes it's hard to find the enthusiasm for it, because it's not like it's that much more. That much more beneficial. So, if I remember correctly, this guy gets healed by these two. So, maybe it's in my best interest to get him out of the way. Let me not do that yet.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That's a pretty decent bleed. Good.
The work continues.
Let's get that done. Good. Four? Just 4 damage? Alright, that should be more than enough. Good.
A fortune in memories.
I guess it might be
Long forgotten.
also the mastery point is good. But like otherwise it's like, meh. Anyway. Just keep things moving. We've been visiting a lot of hospitals recently. Maybe just luck of the draw. Will this be the campaign that we will finally win? Who knows? Or maybe I'll just shoot
She
myself in the foot
understands
later.
The futility of her work, but undertakes it nonetheless.
Let's just make sure there's nothing good in the pharmacy. suppose this is never a bad
Tonics,
idea for the
tinctures,
leper.
and remedies. The science of
Especially
hope.
because we don't... Well, we do have combos ready, it's just that Boudica tends to take them. Which is not her fault. I mean, she should. Let's get the oozes out of the way. Let's heal some fatigue. Yeah. Alright. Cool. I think that's it. And then let's go to the assistance encounter and then... Oh, of course. I'm glad they changed this mechanism. It used to be like very unclear, or at least maybe it was clear. It's just that if you don't have 3 armor, it'd be like you just lose your shield in the beginning of your combat. But this one at least is like a probability, like, you know, 66% for this. So it kind of tells you exactly what happens. Because initially, oh, nice, we have more milk-soaked linens. This is all not very helpful, but we can get some food, I guess.
In this world, wealth is
What I was
worthless
saying was
without
like
purpose.
it's a lot more clear, like what happens when you lose armor. This one was always pretty clear, I think, but I think they've changed it a little bit. But they just made things more defined, so that's always good. Whoops, we have 0 torchlight. That's too bad.
Stumbling and
Great.
stupefied.
Let's just get these guys. These guys are really deleting us right now.
Welcome relief from caustic agony. Agony.
Maybe it's because
by
of the flame.
accumulation.
And before I know it, they're gonna sanguivoring. They're gonna be sanguivoring each other. That sounds like they're voring each other, but that's really not what I mean. Oh, we are short. Sir, you need some healing, you need some getting rid of this blight. Alright, just delete him, please. Yes. Good. Okay, I'm hoping that someone can make a move so that way he doesn't, like...
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay. It's alright. No worries. Let's... Sorry. See, this is what I mean. The only way that relationships now can go is down. And his stress needs to be taken care of.
Calculation, perhaps.
Let's try to take care of the stress while we're here. Let's move up one, give him combo. Or we can use this turn to... Oh, well, they're dead, so...
A trivial worriment.
This is not trivial at all. These guys almost did a lot worse than I expected, or did a lot more damage than I expected, so... Alright, so...
Humbled by exposure and neglect,
good for us that...
is a welcome sight, nevertheless.
Spread this way. No, why? Yes. Good. That's what we need. Alright, let's move these people so that they're in their appropriate positions. Let's go. Oh no, not this Esquire. Not the Esquire crap. Let's start with the burn. Let's start with some dots first.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay, that's good. We can delete his
Agony by accumulation.
let's decrease their speed a little bit. Let's do ounce of prevention while we're here, since we have it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I'm hoping for some resists. Okay, one resist. Jeez. This guy's gonna use the thirst for sure. See if we can move him up. Yeah. I knew it.
Straightforward and effective.
Okay. A little bolster would be pretty good too.
Well done.
Good. Let's do a little, maybe another... No, but this doesn't heal anything.
One less obstacle in our path.
I forgot if anyone has the Crimson Curse or not. I think I just gave them blood just in case. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Okay. Heal him. Get rid of that. I'm glad he made it. Heal her.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Good. Good job, team.
Who remains come morning? Who numbers among the fallen?
Okay, that's fine. I don't really think I need to oversee that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Huh. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, that's tough. Well, I think at least let's get these guys over here.
And reposition.
I think I'll have these guys over there.
Distribute
And then
your
whoever
champions
is best from
judiciously.
both teams, I guess they can skip over to this, which is crazy. Alright.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Unfortunately, I think this is where I'm gonna need to store some items, because I have way too many right now. Oh, that could be good for the leper, except it's like the reverse of kind of what I want. Yeah. I think typically she'll be not missing, so I think that's an okay idea. Let's give her a little blood because she's really wasting away here. Alright, let's see how everyone's relationship's doing. I think these are the only two that are kind of not from... Oh, she's resolute, of course. Alright, let's see.
Spend what you can.
Maybe we have
Wealth no longer has meaning.
boxing gloves, or
If
maybe
indeed it ever did.
something? Let's see. Maybe the these will help? Nice, okay. Let's not change things from there. Let's... Okay, stiff knees, that's alright, I guess.
The means of mastery. Without tail, there can be
Oh,
no
we didn't have
juice.
that many in items after all. Okay, well, let's definitely master some hero skills then, because we have so
Shored up
many
against
to deal
incursion.
with, to
For tonight,
improve.
at least.
I think I really wanted to... Oh, I already did that. Okay. That could be helpful since we're actually using that. That's somewhat helpful. I mean, if I'm going to be using it, that's always helpful. And let's just do that. Alright, cool. Let's go.
Let us face the coming cruelties undaunted.
Let's get to here. And then maybe that'll open us up for some possibilities. Things to do, you know? Maybe we'll be lucky and the siege will be delayed.
Blinding snow, biting
Oh.
winds, and lurking in the furor.
Sure, let's do that just in
Oblivion's
case.
Spawn.
I was gonna ignore it, but then the offering made me think again. It's too bad that we weren't able to upgrade that inn completely. I would have appreciated that because I don't want to go back there to that corner. Let's go to the hospital.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Oh yeah, and then that other inn that we just came from, I decreased the stagecoach repairs, so it's like, why did I do that? I guess I just followed the computer's instructions. That's not ideal.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Why does he always decrease? Okay, then I'll just give it to you.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Okay, let's bring this guy in. Didn't think so.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Right then, let's keep it moving. Let's get some clues for story,
She
okay?
weeps for the fallen, and knows she'll join them soon enough.
Someone has a lot of fatigue. These could be good in general. It's always good to have that. Add that to the stack. And let's get going. Alright, Junia. Let's have you with these guys instead, because I don't think we're defeating any big people anytime soon, although inherently most of these guys have an extra death blow resistance, so.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Oh, that's good. Let's do that instead. Right then. He'll do reflection. He'll get over that very quickly, I'm sure.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Good. Very good.
Steady yourself. Persistence will overcome.
That guy actually, I
even
think,
the
is one of my
greatest
favorite,
threats.
like, two space monster guys. The medium-sized monster guys. It's one of my favorites. I think he has really good character design. Our inventory is full. That's too bad. Let's see. We should get some supplies, because that'd be always helpful.
Your coach
Yeah,
is
that's what I
laden.
thought.
You can carry no more.
I cannot carry anymore. Guess it's okay to get rid of some of these because we're not really doing much anymore. At the next stop, though, we should probably get rid of the slime mold. Let's just do it now. Or eat some food, at least. Whoa, that is a lot of food.
In the company of friends. Blessings both.
What is it that we have here? Is it the, It's the training, yeah, so we get an extra point if we go there. Alright, well, it is what it is. Not
Moving
every
alone in
opportunity
hostile territory.
needs to be
Let us
sought
hope
after.
for their safe arrival.
I'm hoping that these guys get a chance to just kind of chill for like a little bit. For their next
Be
round.
mindful. Travel on foot
Okay.
is not without risk.
Let's go that way. He is thirsting for blood. Let's get some stale bread in everybody. Let's also do some relationship stuff. Just so that we could use it. That way we're not just hanging on to it. 1 speed per... Wow, that's pretty good. Except that we don't have any food-related things in our inventory space. Let's do this blood-splattered cravat for the leper, since... I don't know, I think it'd be fun. In fact... No, it's not worth it. Yeah. What else can we do? Guess we'll get rid of one of these. Or maybe we should keep this and get rid of that. Guess we can get rid of that. Alright, let's use items in combat for sure.
The rancid crop grows unchecked.
Alright, let's go to that hospital. I'm hoping that we can get rid of some combat. Oh
A
no.
welcome reprieve. Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Okay.
Your coach is laden.
Get rid of this.
You can carry no more.
I like that. I like that too. I guess we'll just, maybe we can put this on her for now. And then we're gonna keep that for sure, so
All
let's
that
just put
matters
this on
is the
somebody.
flickering torch you bear.
Yeah. Maybe we can waste some money and we don't have money. So it's not money that's holding us up. It's just all the crap in our inventory space. Yeah. Alright, moving on. All their fatigue got healed. I'm not sure how that happened. I feel like sometimes the game still glitches a little bit when it comes to that kind of stuff. Or maybe there's just something that I'm just not noticing. Like a day event or something. I should like to fight. Sorry. Oof, that's not good for their relationships, especially because she's a tippler. And sorry, a resolute, and she doesn't drink. Unless I get rid of that trait, of course. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, we got rid of our combat items. Hopefully they don't eat this. Just gonna get rid of it in the next round. Nice.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I was thinking if I leave him as like a corpse, I think there's a chance that he may be eaten in the next round, so.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these.
Have to get rid of some crap, huh? Let's do that then. Just put this with her. Oh, still more. Alright, so we can add this. That's a combat item. Okay. Alright, let's do it. What happened to our torch? Oh. Guess hoarders are hard to come by. These parts of town. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to be here either.
However dilapidated, this inn might still serve honorably. A raiding party has struck.
Doesn't make sense for us to go underground, to be honest. This is nice, though. Yeah, I don't know if we'll make it then. Alright, let's just keep going the way that we were doing. I would like to pick this up and like supplement these guys, but I think we should be able to cover it just based on this underground tunnel here. Alright.
Experience,
2 points.
however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
We can get rid of some traits, but we don't have much money for the traits to begin with.
Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at least.
Let's just make this a veteran peoples. I think that cravat is still, yeah, there it is. Res, okay. I think I'd like to... I'd like to leave some stuff here, but... Let's give people some food anyway. Alright, I think I've cleared out my inventory space a little bit, so let's go do that.
Who remains come morning? Who numbers
Let's move
among
on to the
fallen?
next campsite.
The tainted crop
Start moving up
continues
this
to
way.
spread
Hopefully
its
everyone else can
tendrils of
heal,
rot
and then I'll have to
and
deal with
pestilence.
this. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. So, yeah.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
You know what? I do. Let's get this. I was thinking about this, and I was like,
A
does
bit
it
of
make a big
comfort
difference? But
on
it
the
may
road
make a
to
big difference.
damnation.
Let's give this to him. Maybe I should go for the baby. And what I mean by the baby is the lair. Let's see if we get the lair, though. And in fact, actually, after we look at the map, let's take a quick stretch break. I need to run to the restroom.
Grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Alright, well, we don't know where anything is, but certainly the hospital is the way to go. So let's go to the hospital and
Travel without proper reconnaissance.
Alright, I'll see you
Indeed.
in a little bit. Take a quick stretch break, everybody. Okay, hopefully you moved around a little bit. Let's... I think did we get another note? I don't know. Oh yeah, we did get a note. Nice, okay. And we don't have money for anything, so I don't really know why I'm looking, but... I guess it's nice to see like what you might have missed out on, just to kind of disappoint yourself a little more. We can probably stack this, though. Never know when you need extra healing. What is everyone carrying anyway? Alright. Wow, look at that red light on the leper. That's incredible. We love that. I feel like this should be more for like bloodlust, but I guess it's for wasting, which sucks because his death res is affected. Let's do that. Unfortunately, we'll have to somehow recover their relationship because things are getting
is it not?
A little testy. Alright, a fight. That's okay. I was hoping for like a big fight or maybe like a double fight, but in the lair at least. But it's okay.
Plague eaters, feeding on the tainted crop.
Nice. That's just torch. Okay.
Hold fast.
That's not
who
great.
knows what lurks in the beyond?
Let's get rid of this. Whoops. Oh no, that's gonna be really bad.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Let's use this. Gotta put a stop to this madness. Let's put a stop to that.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. Well, hopefully we don't get into the Shambler.
That happened to me once. I was like literally 2 steps away from the inn, and then a shambler got me. And then my team died, of course. As my team would.
Tonight, we sleep beneath the sinister moon.
Nice. Fatigue heal, stress heal. That's always good. Alright, let's fight these guys. Oh, let's start here, I guess. Alright. These guys usually have it. Unless it's like really bad.
The enemy demurs. These reservists
Like for
make
that,
an
yeah,
impressive
that's...
train band.
Alright, let's cover these guys. And usually I do this because I just want the extra defense. Because these guys do really poorly with dots. Let's do the leading strike. That's plenty. That's okay though. Let's take care of these guys slowly and steadily. Now it's about time to think about healing. Oof. Okay, alright. Well, we're definitely healing this guy. No doubt about that. Oh, I knew it. Dumbasses.
Mistimed, as directed.
Oh. Okay, let's hopefully do another round. Okay. Oh, I feel it. He's gonna be done. Unless... Nice. Let's do some overhand stuff.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Let's heal you. Oh, of course. Oh, okay.
Another impediment.
Good work.
Cleared with impunity. Hardships be damned. The day is upon us.
Let's hope they do well. Oof. One after the other. Fights. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, that's really bad news bears. Oh man. Let's at least set up some riposte. Because we're gonna need that. Try to get rid of these guys first, maybe. Oh, come on. Damn, man. Come on. Wait, does he not have sepsis? Oh, this sucks. Dude, I suck. Oh well. It's fine. I have a very unprepared team. That's not what I wanted.
Well done.
Good. Oh,
The slow suffering begins.
I forgot that he's not upgraded like at all. Good.
On to the next. A master stroke. Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Let's at least try to take care of some enemies. Wow, this team is not upgraded at all. I kind of didn't realize it.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay. That's not good.
What is it, then, that gazes back so intently from the abyss?
Oh, no.
Messy, but effective.
Alright. Let's do some healing. Whew. Alright.
Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
Wow. This is not looking good for some of these teams. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's not a good start. It's never a good start. Let's do that.
Incremental, but deadly all the same. Measure out your
Oh no,
violence
here we go.
and apply it judiciously.
Barristan, no. That's not great. Oh, but this is a great opportunity to. Oh no, of course I don't have it right now. I was gonna say to use. What was that move? Indiscriminate science. Oh no, but this is per positive token. Oh, but it heals 10% anyway, so. Alright. Let's start using these. Maybe these guys can, if they decrease their speed a little bit, we can get moving. Oh, of course. Sucks. Let's at least heal him one, maybe. Or maybe, let's see. No. Okay, let's at least smoke screen so that we can possibly have a fighting chance a little bit. Okay. This is not appearing to be well.
Held captive by fear.
Okay, 3 is something, because at least, yeah, there you go. Oof. Let's just do that. Unfortunately, Bonnie... Okay, Bonnie is still okay. Bonnie can do some cautery. So none of these teams are good. Doing well, in other words.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Okay. We have run out of use limits for this. then Barristan can heal. For that. Very good. I don't know, guys. We're just trying to spam our attacks right now.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Let's do that, at least to get a couple more attacks in. Get the dots
A
in.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Good. And just one more move and I think we're good. Nice. Oof. Alright.
All problems have their solutions. Even the big ones.
Now what to do with this, I don't know. Let's see. The occultist is probably doing the best right now. Or we could just let it go. We can just let it go and not risk any deaths. I don't know, what are people thinking? I think it's okay to just let it go. That inn. It would kind of suck though in the future too. I just think that like I'm not going to be able to recover, so I don't really know. If unless somehow miraculously like I'm able to somehow make it over there. You know what? Screw it. Like let's just at least try, right? Of course I'm gonna put all my healers there, so that sucks. But or maybe it's not worth it. I think I'll just like, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna post these guys nearby.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Station these guys over there. Over here, rather. Yeah, I mean, this side I think is relatively well guarded, or will be relatively well guarded, so as long as I can just have the two other teams kind of lurking over here, I think I'll be good. Alright, let's do that. Oh, nice.
The shrouded coast.
And then
isolated,
I remember that their relationship
drowning
is
in
terrible
religious
here.
degeneracy.
So,
A trek into the wild country.
not sure what I can do about that, because she don't drink any alcohol. I think I'm just gonna have to take it. The fact that they're gonna have a bad relationship. So, oh well. Yep. That's just what it's gonna be. Of course. Well, that kind of decreases their relationship a little bit at least. Sorry, their relationship badness for like a little bit. Okay. People will probably lose their positive traits with the loss of the inn, but it is what it is. Right? And while he's bleeding, he'll lose this. So that'll be good. But terrible.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
This guy's bleeding a lot. Oh well. Let's get rid of his armor. Get rid of him next.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Since everyone has combos, we can decrease that bleed on the leper, so that way we don't
This
have to worry
wound
about
at least has
debuffs.
been tended to.
Okay. Cool. Great. That's just joyous. We love that for ourselves. That's just excellent.
Deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Do we miss out on using any items? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, somehow we
Tried and tested.
got lucky with
A bond to be counted on.
Junia and Bodica's relationship. Maybe that +1 really helped out there. So maybe I should be thanking this surprise raid onto the camp, because it forced the movement forward, which
on the tide.
may have helped.
Grind in
Alright, we have one more
noxious
hospital to go,
degradation.
so I think we should do that. She doesn't have any items. Let's give her an item to hang on to, so that way we're not always running around. Okay. Dropping things. Oh, the lair. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think we're in the right state of mind for it. I think once we get to the next inn and once we see the consequences of having lost that inn, we should clean up for the day. I have some obligations this afternoon that I should get to, so be responsible for me. Let's get rid of this. Nice, I like that lead. Nice. Good shot.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Get out of
A
here, man.
steady subtraction, an invariable result. A breakthrough. Messy, but effective.
If we had a negative relationship with Junia and Bodica, this would have been a pretty tough battle depending on what they would have chosen. Maybe we can get rid of Tippler in the next hospital, the trait that she has, so we can actually use alcohol and recover their relationship.
Agony by accumulation.
Let's get out of here. Let's get going.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I mean, good luck getting to us before you die. I forgot if his damage increases also. No, it's just healing.
The fiend's strength dwindles. A promising development.
We love to see that.
Lethality writ large. A righteous action.
Good. Good, good, good. Is this the last bundle? Yeah, I think so. In conclusion, they say. Alright, let's get rid of this
Even
thing,
the worst
so that way
habits
we
can be
can
overcome.
try to take care of our relationships. I don't think there's anything else here that we can afford, to be honest, or that we want to be able to afford. Assistance encounter or the academic study? Guess so. Baldwin can take care of his own stress. I'm not too concerned about him, to be honest. That could have been helpful. I should decrease my inventory space. That was to help Junia and Boudica's relationship. Not much for anything else. Somehow we went from rich to poor really quick. I think I just bought too much stuff or something. This is less helpful. What is this? I didn't see this. Oh, that would have been helpful to... That would have been helpful for the man-at-arms, but... maybe.
A hot meal and a sound sleep. Tonic for the weary soul.
Alright, let's see what we lose with this inn.
The kingdom hangs by a thread. We cannot afford such setbacks.
Okay, that's not so bad. We can probably take care of that with this team here, actually. Man-at-Arms is here anyway, so maybe it'd be
Distribute
helpful
your
to get all these
champions
guys here so we can
judiciously.
upgrade some of their moves. Let's see if anyone lost things. Probably. Yeah, I think people lost some stuff, yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. It's for self-preservation.
Anticipate, adapt, and reposition.
Okay. I mean, chances are it's gonna hit here is like pretty high, so hopefully we're preparing ourselves.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Not much money to do very much. Okay, so we can add a... I left that location thing there. It's okay.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
It would be great to... Where are we?
Dig deep. Find the metal to meet this day's demands.
I think we should go... Trying to think if it's safer. No, we can't go underground anyway. We have to take this from the surface because we haven't even opened this. Alright, so if that's the case,
the means of mastery.
I think I'm going to...
Supply lines and swords. This is how wars are won.
I was so close. It's okay though. That's too bad. Alright, let's put some stuff into... Well, at least we can try to upgrade some moves. Maybe this could be helpful. I think actually this is actually quite helpful because sometimes he has a combo on one but not the other, and I want to take care of both. The rest? Meh. Let's upgrade this. This could be helpful. These, in general, I like the consecrations, and then I like using mantra. But you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's try to play that way. Very tough to give up Divine Grace, though. Let's try that for now. Let's store some of these guys. Not likely to be actually killing corpses because of the leper's ability. I think we should probably do that because I think we have a camp next and we don't have much
conventional fare
we can do with the
fairly
camp.
priced.
Alright, let's deal with some bad relationships. 6 8? No, just 7, okay. And that's all we have to work with. Let's work on some stress healing shortly. Does he still have this? No, he doesn't. So let's give him the cravat again because that was helpful last couple rounds. Plus, I don't know when else I'm going to be able to use it, or when else I am going to be using it, really. Let's give him some health. I know it's going to be slow. Everyone's going to be a little bit slower, which is not helpful sometimes, but at least we could use that. Alright.
The kingdom
then let's get him moving this way.
tenuously to order.
And we have a kill contract here. Oh, that explains it. Because of the contagion, we get some fatigue heal at the camps. Okay, that helps me understand what the hell was going on. This is nice to earn, and we also get 2 points. Oh, we have to do the lair? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we could try. At least the next time. So if that's the case, let's actually focus a little bit. When did we get all these mastery points? I don't remember this. Did I not use my mastery points? Maybe it was from the last. I could have sworn I just used my mastery points. Okay. I mean, I won't say no to more mastery points. Okay. Just put that on just in case I need that. Huh. I thought... Well... Okay. I thought I used them all. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got interrupted while I was in the middle of it, because I remember I had 11 mastery points. I had plenty. Alright, let's move into the Tangle. Let's set up the map so it kind of like self-saves all of the stuff that I did, but... let's go... We do have to go to the STYGIAN, and hopefully I remember that the next time. But, at any rate, let's clean up here today. Great having you. Probably tomorrow... Let's see. Tomorrow I actually do have the full day, so I'll be starting maybe later on in the day, afternoon time for the people on the east coast of the United States. And then I'll be out of town actually, so I think tomorrow will be the last day that I'm going to be streaming for about a week, and then I'll come back the following. So see you guys later. See you around. Bye. Thanks for joining.